You don't get rich by accident, and you don't stay broke by accident either. Money is energy, it is mindset, it is structure. And if you're constantly in survival mode, if money anxiety keeps you up at night, or if you have tasted abundance but it slips away every time, this video is for you. Because the truth is, most people aren't broke from lack of income. They are broke because of a mindset wired for fear, noise, and self-sabotage. And if you don't change that, no paycheck, no raise, no business will ever save you. Being broke is not a bank account problem. It's a mindset problem. You are not broke because you are unlucky. You are not behind because you are not smart. You are behind because you were trained to think poor. We were raised on beliefs like money doesn't grow on trees, rich people are greedy, making money is hard, or you have to work 3 jobs to survive. And if you hear that long enough, you start to believe it. You internalize it, you start treating money like it's this terrifying, emotional, untouchable thing. So now, money feels heavy, emotional. But the truth, money is math. Money is a reflection of how much discipline you have. That is why you can make $5,000 a month and still feel broke, and someone else can make half of that and build wealth. Money will only stay with a version of you that knows how to manage it, not by how much you want it. The real question is this: what am I investing time and energy into that gives me zero return? Most people could be wealthy, but they waste their prime years on endless scrolling, or people who keep them stuck, or habits that trade dopamine for direction. You can't build a solid financial future in a chaotic mental space. You need stillness. You need clarity. That means cutting, not adding. Cut the content that adds nothing to your goals. Cut the lifestyle creep that keeps you paycheck to paycheck. Cut the friends who make mediocrity look normal. Subtract the noise. That is how you make space for wealth to grow. Those people you think blew up overnight, they were not lucky. They were grinding in the dark for years. You are just seeing the harvest. Wealth is built in silence. It is not sexy. It is not fast. And at first, no one claps for it. Real wealth happens in the planting season when no one is watching, and when you are learning skills, not making money yet. When you are saying no to brunch, no to shopping, no to vacation, when it feels like you are behind, but you are actually right on time. So if your life feels slow right now, quiet, unseen, or even lonely, that is not failure. That is the foundation. Think about the person who makes $5,000 a month but is always broke, and the person who makes $3,000 but is always secure. What is the difference? Structure. Money flows to people who have a system, people who check what comes in and what goes out, people who delay pleasure today for peace tomorrow. Discipline creates freedom. You think budgeting is restrictive? Try being in debt for the next 10 years. Or you think investing is slow? Try working 40 years with nothing to show. Wealthy people are not lucky, they are structured, and that structure is what protects their freedom. Real freedom isn't doing whatever you want, it's building a life where money works for you. If you want to learn more about mastering your mind and creating true freedom, make sure you check out my video linked below. You know what's shocking? So many of us are actually afraid of wealth. Why? Because deep down we don't feel worthy of it. So the moment when we get a little, we sabotage it. You make an extra 500, you blow it. You save for 2 months, and you treat yourself right back to square one. Ever wondered why? Because in the back of your mind, you are still saying things like, maybe I'm not meant for more. I'm not the type of person who gets rich, or who am I to break the cycle? And I'm not even good with money. Let me be clear. You are not here just to survive. You are not here just to pay bills and die, but you will stay stuck if you keep treating money like a short-term thrill instead of a long-term legacy. It is time to rewrite that belief. Money doesn't care about your excuses, success doesn't care about your feelings, but I do. That is why I'm here, because I know you are capable of more, and I want you to have the clarity and the freedom you have been chasing. So if this resonates, subscribe. I love talking about money, about leveling up yourself, about spotting narcissists and learning how to play the game. And I also love sharing how the universe is always working for us. So subscribe now. You'll gain more clarity, more truth, and more tools to build your life. I truly appreciate you. And we are only just getting started.